Hello, Everinian, and welcome back to Surprise Saturday? Yes. It's weird that I named it Surprise Saturday because I have surprise streams. But we're not gonna think too hard about that. Welcome one, welcome all to the wildest stream in the West. Just kidding, it's normal. Let me see here. Log in. We're playing the best game ever made today. Final Fantasy XIV. It's coming up. Here we go. Ja-jang! Hello. Hello. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. I would like to give if you can hear me over the music, I'll let it play. It's just this part that's like the loudest part. And then the rest of the game is like relatively soft, you know? Alright. I would like to give a shout out to Wendy Greenleaf. Wendy Greenleaf, thank you for following me. Woo! I think you're from TikTok. I noticed your username on TikTok. So thank you for following on TikTok and on Twitch. That's very, very nice. My dad says yay. We got a new chair. It's a chair. I feel like I'm not centered correctly, but if I go a little bit this way, then it feels like I'm not centered with the screen. Maybe like this? I don't know, maybe I'll just have to be slightly off-centered. I'm sorry if it bothers anybody. Ooh, we might have been too late for the thing. Air Force One! Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Air Force One. Air Force One. Oh, my controller is gonna vibrate on the table. Pay it no mind. There it is. It's kind of on top of some wires, so maybe you didn't hear it, which is for the better, for the best, because sometimes when I leave it just on the table and it vibrates, it sounds like I'm ripping like a giant fart, and nobody wants that. So I'm glad it was muted a little bit from the wires. I'm sitting like cross-legged. I've been moving my legs around, trying to get a little more comfy. I don't know. I don't know about it yet. This new chair, so it has like a footrest that's always out. And you can sit in it a bunch of different ways. Last stream... Oh, fuck! I got distracted! I thought that was a normal target. Ah, no, my perfect score. My perfect reputation. It's because of the new chair, isn't it? Too many things are changing. The variables. Oh no. Oh man. Keep it up. Man, at least it's only one. It's only one that we got wrong. Hopefully the rest will be okay. Does it laugh at you when you hit a ruby bomb? I feel like it did. I feel like it went, yeah! Like a little evil gremlin laugh. Damn. Not perfect. S, though. So not bad by any means. It was just one. But not perfect. My streak is ruined. I wasn't really keeping count though, so I guess it's fine. Wait, I forget. It's the other way. Don't know what I'm rushing for. There's nothing really to do. It's gonna be Air Force One. Yeah. Let's go. The event square. That way. Ah, yes. My favorite game. Cuff occur. Ah. Cuff occur is my favorite one. I'm gonna get my controller though. Methinks. Get the controller from the side. Oh, I should have checked how much MGP we have. There's always next time. 868,446. I did some work off stream. I was waiting for some friends to hang out with today, but I waited like 6 hours and nothing happened. So like, I think I spent a good like 3 of those hours, maybe like 2.5. I spent doing gold saucer stuff. I also spent it I was making a montage of clips, I guess, and I edited it all together to put on TikTok or something. I wonder if you can just like upload a video to Twitch as like a highlight reel, like an edited video. I should write that down to look it up later. Okay. I wrote it down. It is on the record. Okay. Brutal. So the reason why we're doing Final Fantasy XIV today is because of the new chair. I wanted to do something familiar that I was comfortable with to test out this new chair, because I don't want too many changes at once, you know? I wanted to try some stuff out ahead of time. That was bad. Also, today's stream title. Bye bye, baby mustache. Maybe I should label these the Make It Rain. It's already too late. No one cares. My Final Fantasy XIV VODs are on YouTube. They're kind of like all over the place. If I sit this way, is it weird? Does it weird you out if I'm like profile? Sitting with like my leg up. My knee is right here. The camera's not showing it, but a different kind. Oh, maybe you can see it in the background. Fancy your bird the fleetest in the realm? Accepting registrations for new race chocobos. Ah. Ooh, okay, the new gate is gonna start soon. We got 10 minutes. Fuck. Man. I'm thrown off my game. I'm sitting weird. My desk is in the way though, so I can't put both legs up unless I'm like straddling the desk. Interesting. We're finding ways to make it work. Maybe I'll sit like this, like a Buddha. Home. That also feels weird. I could scooch back, but then I wouldn't be like as close to the camera, you know? I don't know. I'm just trying my best, like always. Voice cracks and all. I'm just doing what I can. It's weird because you kind of have to sit a little more. I could put the chair up. But then I would be like further up in frame too, so there's that to worry about. Man. Brutal. My goal is to get 2,000 points again. I got it 2 times last stream, and that was quite amazing for me. That was like pretty cool. I wonder if all the mini games have a thing where if you spend like 1,000 MGP on them, they get you higher rewards. Ooh, that was bad. Oof. Oh, right. Did I tell you about the title? I mentioned it. I shaved my mustache. It was a baby mustache. It was there, but only I could really see it. Kind of like a fairy. A fairy mustache. Kind of like Schrodinger's mustache. Like, it was kind of there, but only I could see it. When I got like really close to my reflection in the mirror, that's when I could see it. Oh, that was bad. Piss poor showing. So bad. That was even worse. Oh my god. Well, you can't win all the time. You can't win them all. Hopefully, at least for today's stream, the Wi-Fi is behaving. Or, like, continues to behave. I hope the Wi-Fi is good. My dad is watching a football game, so that might affect it a little bit. see. Sometimes I think cat hairs get stuck in my headphones. Because, so here's why. Here's what happens, right? Sorry, I was fixing the microphone. Here's what happens. I cuddle with my kitties. I will like put my head like on their body and nuzzle in. Because they're very nice kitties and they let me do that most of the time. And so their hair gets on my hair. And I'm not out here combing. I mean, look, I don't have that much hair. Like, I shave it, right? So I don't comb my hair like every hour of every day. I comb it like once a day or so. But like, because of that, the cat hair just kind of stays there. It's all over my shirt too. You just can't really see it. Oh, maybe not this one. This one is kind of good with not having cat hair stick to it because it's like an athletic material. The company action jackpot 2 is no longer active. Well, we're gonna have to fix that. We have this one. Perfect. Okay, we got 23 hours on the clock. I already did the mini cact pot today. So we already have that out of the way. I already did. That was bad. Already did mini cact pot. Already did the fashion report. Today is Saturday, so that means the jumbo cact pot goes off at like 7 p.m., right? I guess we could go check it out. Is it on Saturdays that the jumbo cact pot? Or is it Sundays? Oh no. Chuck Dewberry is dead. Unfortunate. Cact pot board. Oh, these guys are here again. They're here early. Does Valeda give information? Hello, cutie. Oh my god. Flirting. She's flirting with me. Come for the cact pot or for me? Either way, you're more than welcome to test your luck. Teehee. Oh. What is your job? Do you just flirt with people? That's it? Can I ask about it? Okay. Learn about the jumbo cact pot. Get a ticket on the price of 100 and then pick your numbers. Ticket. Matching numbers you have to get a prize to receive. Lady Luck herself announces the winning number. Okay, what time though? Winning number's drawn every Saturday at 7 p.m. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Oh, you have the until the following Saturday. Oh. Early bird bonus. Yes. Okay. I'll do it. You know what? We're going all 7s, baby. Yes. Yes. Jumbo cact pot. 7777. Statistically, this is the way to go, right? Well, now all you have to do is wait till we announce the winning number. Why not join us here at the Cactbot board for the drawing? Because there's going to be a gate at 7 p.m. I'll see which one. Maybe we can miss one. Until the following. Okay. Anyway, the wind blows. Gotta make sure I didn't be announce. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go. We got a GTFO. Just kidding. Hooah. We've got like 2 minutes. We're okay. I think. All right. I think we want to be in the south. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is where everyone is. Ooh. Are these like related? Mist, Swiftwind. Mallory Brewer. Mallory was here before. We did the heart emote at each other. Alright, I'll stand right here in the middle. Right here in the middle of everybody. I would put on my swimsuit, but it's not... I mean... I'm not comfortable. Maybe I'll put on the bunny outfit later. Maybe. For fan service. 20 seconds. Literally everyone is standing right here. Oh boy. We hope and pray. Everyone pray to Menfina. I'm praying. No, who's like the god or goddess of like victory or gambling? There's got to be one of them. There's 12 gods and goddesses in Eorzean folklore. Oh no! Poor bunny. Goodbye, bunny. Bye-bye, bunny. Ooh. What are we going to do about these hangers on? No! Damn. Dang it. Yeah. Nobody wins. Wait, does it keep going if there's nobody there? No, I guess he just goes away. Yeah. Or no! It still goes. Even when no one's here? That's it? I guess that was it. Yeah. Yeah! I guess that's it. Let's see what the next one is. Leap of Faith. 540. Okay. Doshio. Do I have any other good outfits? Oh, Chuck Dewberry is up. Is he gonna die again? Yep. What a legend. Could do the maid outfit. You know, that's my favorite. Graha outfit, also a good choice. Future outfit. Cold outfit. Summer outfit. Not bad. Maybe I'll go with this one this time. Don't look at that. That's my wedding outfit. By the way, announcement. In case you didn't watch the marriage, I guess it would be, what is it called? Engagement? In case you didn't watch the engagement stream where Mushy and I did the requisite quests to get married in Final Fantasy XIV. You gotta go all over the place and pray at a bunch of different locations. But anyway, we did all that. And, no, I haven't worn this one in a while. And it is pretty cute. I think I'll go with the summer one. It is summertime. In the summertime, when the weather's fine, you could touch right up and reach the sky. In the summertime, you got women on your mind. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Should I wear sunglasses or no? We are inside. I think I'll keep them off for now. Update. Recommended gear? None. Okay. A cute cat boy. Oh, he has a little carbuncle minion. That'd be funny if you were like a summoner or a scholar with the carbuncle minion, and then you also had the carbuncle running around. We're not going to talk about how the hair I picked for the wedding, and only the wedding. I think I'm going to switch it back after the wedding. We're not going to talk how it's clipping. We're not going to talk about how it's clipping through my hat, okay? Okay. It looks fine. It's one of the ones that isn't that bad. It could be worse, all right? It could always be worse. There's a cowgirl, cow cat. Oh, she's walking away. Okay, good. I got the machine all to myself. Mwah! Ha, 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 ha. All right. Back to business. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, announcement. Me and Mushy are getting married in-game on Monday for, like, Monday's stream. I think it's at 6 p.m. my time. So we're gonna do stuff for an hour before the wedding. And then greet all of our guests if they can make it. Ooh, 1952. Not good. Kind of have a bit of a headache. Probably from exertion. I pretty much like right when this chair was delivered, I started putting it together. My dad was there. Ooh, 1958 points. My dad was there to read the instructions, but I was the one who was fulfilling the instructions. So, you know. Who did all the work? It was me, mostly. My dad threw stuff away. He took the trash. Anzu, take 2. Give Shea Oranos a big hug. They must be friends. Or more. Friends or more. 870,000. Yeah. I don't care. I'm putting my leg up. Maybe I should scooch back. Maybe it won't be that bad. Like here? Not far enough. Here? How's that? Is that weird to look at? You can see... you can see me holding the controller a little bit more. I know that other streamers, some of them like are way, way back. Like they lean way, way back. This is a comfortable position. I do feel like I'm a little far away. I could probably scoot forward like a centimeter, but at that point, does it really matter? Why does it look like I'm like to the right? There we go. There we go. I don't feel like I'm dead center with the screen. Oh well, that's okay. We're figuring things out. It's a new chair. It's the first time I'm using it, you know? New things. New experiences abound. Punishing. I'm glad that my mic is on a headset and not a mic that I have to like constantly adjust, like to go forward and back. That would be annoying to also have to adjust a microphone that's like on the side of the table. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get 2,000 points this time around. Something tells me, little something something tells me it's just not gonna be that way. It's probably healthier to be further back from the screen. My eyes, it's weird, my eyes have to like adjust. 1973. That was a good score. Yeah, my eyes. I mean, I can still see it. My my nearsightedness, for those who don't know, I do have glasses. I have a glasses prescription, but I don't wear them as much as I probably should. I wear them mostly just like if I have to drive somewhere, because I have a hard time seeing far away, right? But like looking across the room is hard for me. So being further back from the computer, I feel like my eyes have gotten used to being like around here with the computer. But now that I'm leaning back, they've got to readjust, and it's a little weird. It probably won't help the slight headache either. Oh well, what can you do? It's probably healthier, like I said, to be further away from the screen. I think. I want to try sitting in the chair backwards. Ooh. Not like backwards back. I mean like have the back of the chair be like up against my chest. And then sit like crisscross with it. Maybe. I don't know. I like this. This is pretty comfy, this sitting position. I like this. It's kind of reminding me of how I played Final Fantasy in Japan. I would sit on the floor, and I had like a little coffee table that had my laptop on it, and then my laptop was plugged into the TV so that I could play Final Fantasy XIV on the TV, basically, and have like a big screen to play it on. granted, I was, I mean, I don't know. I started the game on like a little tiny, I think I still have it actually, this little like notebook laptop that's, I think it's Asus, but both my laptops are Asus, I think. But this one is like my little working, like for work and stuff. I did like my freelance translating on it. I typed most of my novel on it. So, you know, I use it for that kind of stuff. What was I saying? Oh, right. So I started playing Final Fantasy XIV on that laptop. Ooh, that was bad. Oh, I still got some points. I started playing Final Fantasy XIV on this little shitty rink-a-dink laptop at like 20 FPS. So you can imagine my surprise. I mean, my friends at the time told me, like, because I told them, like, I want to get a gaming laptop. And I asked around, and one of my friends who was, we're not friends anymore, but like, they were good with computers. They recommended the laptop I have now. And it's like a gaming laptop. So it's meant for games. And yeah, I got it and I plugged it into the TV. And I was so surprised. I remember I was like coming out of the inn in Gridania, and I came out to see the Aetheryte, and the Aetheryte was spinning so much more smoothly. I remember being like amazed at how smooth the animation was and stuff. Like, whoa. Because I went from 20 frames per second to like 50 or 60. Let's see, actually. Well, right now it's around like 40. I'm streaming at the same time. So we're about at 40 FPS right now, but when I'm not doing anything else and I'm just playing the game, I can get up to like 60 FPS, which is really nice. But still, like 40 is not bad by any means. Coming from, you know, 20 FPS, any FPS that's higher than that is like pretty good. I know some crazy people get like 100 FPS in this game or more, like 140. It goes crazy. If you have like an actual gaming computer, you can get some crazy FPS on this game with like max details, max shadows, no like rendering distance or like low detailed objects or whatever, like that kind of thing. You can get some crazy FPS. But for me, I'm alright with like the minimum around like 60. Started from the bottom and now we're here. Started at 20 FPS and now we can go to like 60. And it was like, it was not, because right now I'm playing on like a gaming monitor, which makes things look even better, but like I was playing on a TV, like just a standard, not like it was a smart TV. It was like an LG. I think I have like a similar one now, but yeah, it was like a smart TV. And I just plugged HDMI cable, and that's it. It's kind of nice that I can lean back in this chair. Oops. Couldn't really lean that far back in my... I mean, I would... It's adjustable. Like, I could adjust the back to lean back, but this one does it kind of naturally, so that's nice. And I feel like it fits the contour of my back a bit better, because the other chair I had was just like a straight back. It came with like a pillow. Leap of faith. Oh man, we're gonna have to go do that, aren't we? All right. Let's see how well I can do it while leaning back like this. My perspective has changed. I hope I can... Maybe I can play like this. Maybe this is okay. Kind of leaning forward. My controller is right here. All right. Actually, I'm gonna lean back. It's better to be comfortable than like all tensed up. That's a lot of people. Oh, it's this one. I know this one. Kind of. Oh shit. Oh, no, it's not the one I was thinking. It's very similar. You know, I missed that. The Sylphlands are all bad. Sylphland, Leap of Faith, no. Bad. There's not even like a bronze statue over here either. First one is like down there. I wonder if I can just jump to the pine cone. I guess not. Maybe if I angled it better. Not sure. All these people. It is Saturday night, so... I thought I had it. I cry. We might not get past... Even if we get past the pain cones, there's still... Ooh, I almost didn't make that. Okay. Are you kidding? I should have gotten more on the hitbox. That's my bad. I guess. I kind of just want to blame the game for being bad. We might not make it to the goal this time, and so for that... Are you kidding me? I apologize if we don't make it to the goal. That's on me. Skill issue, literally. Literally skill issue. Because I don't have the skills for this. It's not going well, you guys. It's not going well. Are you kidding me? We're not gonna make it to the first bronze cactuar. Damn. That sucks. Okay, I stand corrected. Phew. Do I go for it? Okay. Okay. Whee! Is there anything over there? No. Yup. 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 It's really far. Okay. Oh, there's the next one. One more bronze, one more silver, and then of course there is the gilded cactuar. Oh shit, I underestimated that completely. That is my bad. I feel like I'm gonna say that a lot this stream. My B. Only 5 minutes. Oh, jeez. Jesus. What's over there? Oh, man. Okay. I missed it. Ooh, no, I didn't. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got all the silver ones. Okay. The goal! The goal's right there. Okay. Did we just jump from there to the finish? Yeah! Oh. Okay. Now, the gold is over there. How do we get there? Ooh, I made it. I was not 100% sure that I would make that one. Okay, looks like we just gotta go up there. Kind of like left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Oh. Okay. Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. Can I make it from here? No. I did it! 2 minutes and 45 seconds to spare, baby! Yay. I need to bow. Okay. Bring on the victory celebration music. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay, got your million MGP yet? No! 6,400 MGP, yay. Let's check how much I have. Currency. 877,428. We're so close, kind of, not really. 7, 8, 9, 10. We need like 130,000 more. Ah. Only 133K yet. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. Okay. Right. Wait, I always go the wrong way. It's literally faster to go this way. Talk to the gatekeeper here. Cliffhanger. Wait, isn't round square this one? I think it is. It is. Alright. I do have my... I guess you can't really see where they are. Yeah, it's not in your key items. 10 minutes, you know what that means. Ooh, I shouldn't have sprinted. Now I'm gonna have jog. Or when we do cliffhanger, I'm gonna go faster. Oh no. You can't cancel sprint or anything, can you? Quality of life. But at what cost? Okay. Back to good old Cuffaker. I love cuffin' curs. Wow, 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 wow. Cuffaker. I love Cuffaker. You guys know that, for me it's a TikTok, but for all I know, they're posting on multiple social medias. It's like called Sweetie Bird. Sweetie, like sweetheart. Sweetie Bird and normal like Talkie Bird or some shit. And they're just these little like if you've ever seen the manga like Oyasumi Pun Pun, I think has a character like it where it's like I'm gonna try to draw it with my finger. It goes like up and over and then has like a ghost sheet bottom, I think, and then they have like stick legs and then like a beak and fuck. The TikToks, the bird is like they have like a Japanese accent, but they're speaking English for the most part. And it's like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I love Taco Bell or something like that. Like then the birds just kind of go crazy. Good shit, good shit. I forget what they're called though. I know the girl bird is like Sweetie Bird. And she's like pink or some shit. Maybe. And then there's like a guy version. I should look it up. Gotta cite the source. The TikTok username is like a really basic username too, from what I remember. Don't worry, guys. I'll look it up. Let's see. Yeah, Sweetie Bird. Literally the username is John. Oh, it's Silly Bird and Sweetie Bird, and the username is John. That's it. Sweetie Bado, I have to tell you something urgent. What is it, darling? I love you. Ha 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 ha. Run away. Wee. Why is he so cute and so perfect and so fast? Anyway, yeah, it's very simple. John. Shout out to John. TikTok user John. I wonder if that's like their real name or if they just chose a name at random. John. Good name, John. I knew some Johns. Couple of Johns. 1976. Every time I play, I get closer and closer to nope. I get farther and farther from my goal of 2,000 points. $1966. Is that disinterested Daniel in my chat? Hello, welcome to the stream. As you can see, we're back on the same bullshit for the Make It Rain campaign. We're getting closer. I'm over 850,000 here. Yeah, I'm at 877,915. 877, and we need 1,000,000 for Fenrir. I don't know if we're gonna get it today. I don't know if we can make it to 1,000,000 this stream. If we do, I really should have named the stream something else. I should have named the stream like Road to Fenrir or something. Or like, is Fenrir obtainable this stream? Come find out. Something more enticing than just bye-bye baby mustache. Do they spell mustache differently in like the UK? Because to me, mustache was spelled like Moustache. But then when I spelt it that way in the stream title, it got angry at me. It spell checked me. So I spelt it the right way. Or I guess it's the right way. I could have sworn that somewhere they spell it like M-O-U-S. Mustache. Or maybe I'm thinking of like moose? Like hair mousse or dessert mousse. That's like M-O-U-S-S-E, right? I don't know. I don't know how to spell. I barely know how to read. We're just barely literate over here at Kitty Cat Peach Plays. We can read a little. We write a little less. Speaking we're good at. I just yap the day away. Yap, yap, yap. 1982! We're getting closer. I don't know if you heard, Disinterested Daniel, but I got a new chair. You can't even see. You can see the edge of it because it's so small. It's a lot smaller and more compact than my old chair. But you can't tell, but I'm sitting like crisscross applesauce right now. It's kind of great. It's relatively comfortable. I can lean back in it. Put the grippers up. I can sit like I scooted back so that I could, sit like this. Ah, that's nice. Ah, yeah. Can I show my knee? There it is! Free knee showing on stream for free? That's crazy. And also, I still feel like I'm off-centered. But I guess, what can you do? That was abysmal. I need to fix that. Big oof. The next oof. I can't end it on a week. We gotta end it on, like, at least a bruising. Or a brutal. That's also nice. Alright. Cliffhanger. cliffhanger. She's a cliffhanger. A poor defenseless chocobo hatchling has wandered away up the cliffs of Mount Coral and is now trapped at the top. I would say for myself I would, but I'm no alpinist, and as a wildfowl, have a severe aversion to heights. Wealthy patron or kind adventurer. Yeah, I'll save her. That's fine. Just another day in the life, am I right? Yippee! This one has a little horn. A little horn helmet. 4,800 mg pui. Read it and weep. Mg pui. What does the goblin say? Crash and boom and bangy doom, tasty bird, we eat you soon. Usually it's the fat chocobo that they say that for. Interesting. There it is. We have to wait for the next game. I mean, I guess not. Wow, that only took us 1 minute. Wow. Right, at 6:10. June 10th. We could do another chocobo race and get 5,000. Let's do that. We did the triple triad. We could try Verminion. But I don't know. Chocobo races. Let's see how long it takes. Could it take 5 minutes? Could it take 10 minutes? Could it take 50 seconds? Good time for water. Oh, it's time. Quickly. Ooh. Let's go to the beach. Minky Minjaj. Costa del Sol. Fair, midday. Should be alright. Wow, 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 wow. Oop. Uh-oh. I can't unlather my chocobo. I'm probably pulling back for too long. Item. Looks like we're getting third, fellas. Pull through, Pom! Pomme étoilée! Pull through, pull through, pull through! Oh. Yeah, we're dead. Probably get second, though. Yippee! Am I doing a little fist bump? I am. Give it to me. Yay, I got a bonus! Oh, it's just bonus EXP. Rank up. Well, we got 655 MGP. We also get, 7,500 for the challenge log entry. So that's nice. Ooh, we had 891,000. $891,330. We're getting there. Our goals are obtainable. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Gonna take a bit more to get there, but I can see it. And at last I see the light, and it's like something has shifted. I can see it. I can see the light. We'll definitely at least get to like 900. Maybe like 910 or 920,000 by the end of stream. We have until Tuesday. So we have until Tuesday. Excuse me. A little sniffly today. For no apparent reason. Ah. 1952. 1934. Are people waiting by the cactpot board? I know there's like a bard group there. Interesting. $1925. 1961. Ugh. Huh. Gotta get comfy again. Okay. Looking to howl with a blade. One healer to join us on M8S Prague. No, thank you. I don't even have a healer to 100. No, thank you. I don't think so, Nyan. Thank you, but no. When I shaved my baby mustache today, I also noticed like one or two dark hairs. I have like a beauty mark right here. And there was like a couple of dark hairs growing out of it. So I shaved that too. Apparently, on testosterone, the facial hair comes in very patchy. So I wondered if that wasn't the first beard patch. I don't want beard patches, but I also don't want to stop taking testosterone yet. So, kind of at war with myself. It's not good to be at war with yourself over something. Bruising. Hmm. Not good. Better. IRS agent is at it again. 56 minutes until we find out who owes taxes for third place or higher. Also, did anyone have Fashion Report bug out and give them double rewards? What? No. Lucky. I love me some dead air. I've learned over the course of streaming for at least 3 years. A little more now, but dead air is inevitable. You can't be talking all the time. You can't be entertaining all the time. So... Thought you might have been snoozing. What? What do you mean? How could I sleep? I'm playing the game. You don't see me cuffing a cur? I'm playing cuff a cur. So quiet. It's called dead air. I don't have that much to say. One person can only talk about so much. I could look up some conversation topics. Would that be better? You want me to talk for 3 hours straight, no stopping? Wish me luck on this MSQ roulette. What the fuck? Angelina Heartbreaker keeps yapping in shout chat. Ooh, 1923. That was a good one. Followed by an awful one. If I put like a little dancing guy on screen, would that be more entertaining? If I just find a GIF of a little cartoon guy. No, I would have to like make one myself. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of streams, but I like the ones where there's not like a whole lot going on. Like, I mean, visually, not like you can play whatever game you want. I don't care. But like, if you have like, I don't know, like 15 different GIFs going at once, that might be a little distracting from what you're doing. But I also know that people who struggle with like ADHD and stuff like that, they find it easier to focus when there's more going on because their brain is more stimulated. Which makes sense to me, but as someone who doesn't have ADHD, I can't fully grasp that concept, because to me, having like 15 things on screen at once is very confusing. I don't know what to look at. I don't know how to... Ooh, 1998! Ah! Any way the wind blows. Time. Meowdy. Yes. That person looked like Alba. Didn't they? Hang on. Well, there was someone who, reminded me of Alba. Oh, it must have been either this guy. Oh no, the guy with the same jacket I was wearing. He's in there somewhere, this guy. Yeah, oh, sorry, this lady. Blue hair with like a blue kind of crop jacket. Kind of remind. It's not a crop jacket, but the blue part of the jacket reminds me. Let's view the adventurer plate. Cute. 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 All right. I moved all my assets to Taral. I am tax immune. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so, old pal. Should zoom out, huh? Zoom out so we can see Master Typhon. Typhoon? Typhon. Wait, Katayin? Katayin? I know that last name. I had a friend with that last name. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. One more. No! No, we were so close. How much did we get? Someone just straight up said fuck. Fuck. 2,560 MGP. It should be more for making it to like the second to last round. You know? Should have been more. Should we try the Moogle's Paw? I don't know. Don't really feel like it. Level 6, but so far from level 7 Cactopod. And now we wait until 6:40. Let's look up some conversation starters, huh? I'm just gonna use my phone. 100 conversation starters, perfect for any party. Dinner party. Stagnant, awkward, drab. Nobody wants their dinner party to be a painfully dull affair people would rather just forget. Kickstart the chatter with the help of these interesting and exciting conversation starters and games which are bound to spark any discussion into life. Whether it's a one-on-one or a big group matter, I think they meant matter. Able to be here for cat. Okay, that shout chat was kind of funny. Whether it's one-on-one or a big group matter, you'll be able to facilitate the amusement and become the life and soul with your fun, interesting, and intriguing patter. What? Check out our 5-star conversation starters below and enjoy an evening everyone will be talking about, pun intended, for years to come. Party on top tip. Get everyone to get this list up on their phones and take it in turns to choose and answer the questions. All right, funny conversation starters. Number 1. What's the biggest fashion blunder you've ever made? What's the biggest fashion blunder you've ever made? I mean, I don't know. I wear Crocs, and I feel like people are a bit divisive on Crocs. You either love them or you hate them. I am in the love them camp. Sorry, not sorry. They're comfy. They're comfy. They're waterproof, kind of, sort of. Not really. Like, you can get them wet and it doesn't change anything. Like, they're fine to get wet. Just in case, you know, you never know. Fashion blunder. I don't know. I guess that's pretty much it. What's your most embarrassing faux pas? Fupa. No, faux pas. Okay. I have the next one in my mind as well. We gotta keep earning MGP though. My biggest faux pas. Oh, I thought of one. It's an embarrassing story, so this stays between me and you, okay, chat? Don't go blabbing about this to every person you know. I think I was in 2nd grade. So, you know, old enough to know. Ooh, 1997 points. Ooh, we're getting closer. Oh god, please don't let me hit 2,000 points in the middle of this embarrassing story. I don't want to make a TikTok with an embarrassing story getting 2,000 points. I was in like 2nd grade, so smart enough, old enough to not do what I did. But we had these like reading comprehension tests that you take on a computer, and you do them in like order of your class number. So every student was assigned like a number like 1 through 20. And so I think I was like around 7 or 8 number wise, like around kind of the middle. And so you would take turns and you would go, because there was only, back in my day, there was only one computer in the classroom. No, not like, I know nowadays sometimes every student gets their own laptop or that kind of thing. But back when I was in elementary school, there was only one computer in the classroom, and it was that like Apple or Mac computer that had a blue, it was blue and kind of clear, like background. Getting a million MGP is just a matter of logging in 12 weeks. Thank you. Dirty Deeds. Hello, friends and fellow losers that are home on a Saturday night. What? That's rude. How dare you? Anyway, long story short, I really had to use the bathroom, but my time was coming up, like my number was about to be called. So I suffered through the reading comprehension test, but like towards the end, I couldn't hold it anymore. And I ended up like pissing myself a little bit in the computer chair. I think luckily all the chairs in elementary school are made out of like plastic, so it wasn't a big deal, but like it was bad. It was really bad. Like my pants were ruined and my parents were both at work, so they couldn't come and get me. So I had to just like tie, and I was like a tall kid too, so they didn't have any like pants that were my size either. So like I had to tie a fucking jacket like around my waist and just deal with it. It was awful. It was so bad. That's the biggest faux pas, I guess, that I've ever done. And now all of you know the story. Like I said, this stays between you and me, chat. This doesn't leave the stream. Okay, what is this now? You get 90K every time you get a perfect fashion report. I've spent enough time in the gold saucer already that's basically all I'll do now. That and triple triad tournaments. Yeah. I don't even bother to get the full fashion report. It's just a lot of work. I used to have a friend that helped me with it, and we would do it together like every week. But then we stopped kind of playing together, and so I fell off of the bandwagon hard. Fashion report this week is super easy. Whoops! I already did it. I already went in with my clothes that I had on. Got like a 70. All of the items are purchasable from in-game vendors. Welp. That's too bad. I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to the fashion report, and I know I should. I know that that's like an easy way to get a lot of MGP at once. But alas, here we are. Here we are. When there's like raid gear required, I'll usually just nope out and go for the 80 points. Yeah. Has there been raid gear required before? That's crazy. Like level 100 stuff, or on occasion? Wow. Oh, LOL, no. Okay. Never current raid gear. Okay, okay. At least we have that. At least it's not like level 100 bullshit. Oh! Let's get more comfy, shall we? Comfy. Getting comfy. Got 896,000. OMG, rock on, Hotel California. Peas? Name of my poor Lala house. Oh, is. Anyways, I get the honor of paying taxes due to the increased fashion report, which bugged out and doubled my reward. Again with that. The IRS agent said that before as well. 1992. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. Oh, ice? I don't know. Maybe I should turn shout chat off. I don't know. Sometimes it's helpful information, but most of the time it's just people spouting nonsense or like looking for a party of some kind. Wait, OMG. Yes? Waiting. Wait. Now I want to design player housing that you can only go in if you're a Lala. I've seen some spaces that were like that, where like they built a loft, but it was like Lala size, so only Lalafels could like fit up there comfortably. Everyone else like banged their head on the ceiling joists or whatever they're called, the ceiling rafters. That's the word I was looking for. Rafters. Or beams. Oh, oops. Well, that was bad. Beams. Beam. B-E-A-M. Beam. Not to be confused with beans. Oh, right. I remembered the next conversation starter. If you go small enough, literally nobody else except for Lalas can fit. You can float troop stages pretty low as your Lala ceiling. Yeah. Pretty clever. The tricky part would be making it look decent. Yeah. Because a lot of furniture is kind of tall, right? Like, even if you just look at the gold saucer like that bush plant thing over there, it comes up to like my waist. Like, it's pretty big, and a Lalafell would be... This would be like a little tree for a Lalafell. Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta lean forward to read the chat. It's so small. You can float... Yeah. The tricky part would be making it look decent, since that would take up like 40 furniture items. And I didn't even think of the height thing for furniture. Yeah... Yeah. I don't know. Kind of the human experience to have, or like the MMO experience, to have random people say random things for everybody to hear. That kind of thing. Oh god, the ad break is in progress, so I can't read. I'm so far away from the screen too. I have to read the tiny chat that's on like the OBS window. There's the apothecary's workbench. If you float it into the floor, the top looks like a little knee-height cabinet. Oh, which to a Lala is a normal cabinet. Okay. Have you done this before? Have you made a Lalafell area before? It sounds like it. You've got a lot of knowledge. Got a lot of tips and tricks. Made a Lala only house? No. Did you make like a room? Made a lot of non-Lala houses? Yes. I see. So you have experience from making or like decorating houses and stuff. That's cool. That's cool. 20 minutes till the Jumbo Cactpot. Get your tickets. Well, it's like 21 minutes, technically. Oof. Alright, that's on me. That's my bad. That was my B. That is also... I'm trying to adjust to this new chair. All stream is gonna be like this. Sorry. My entire stream is just gonna be me adjusting to life with this new desk chair. We can go see what the next gate is. Just kidding, it's Leap of Faith. Hello, wow, I'm really close. Time to do Leap of Faith. I am not very confident. Shing! Ah, it's the Sylphlands again. We did complete the last Sylphlands one, so maybe it'll be fine, they said, without much confidence. Oh, is it the same? It's the same one. It's the same gosh darn one. There wasn't a bronze here before, though. Was there? Oh, maybe I just got it. Yup. Yup. Oh, I did not. Ooh. All right. Well, that was nice. Are you shitting me? Well, that took a while to load. I hope everything is okay with my loading times. Fuck me. Well. What can I say? What can you do? Okay, maybe you can't jump to that next pain cone. I wonder if I can sing it in the original key. Okay. It's rough. It's rough to sing it in the original key. Don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. Mushrooms are nice. Mushrooms are easy. Okay. You didn't spend 200k gil on the wrong Aether Sand. You can sing it in the original key without singing it in the original octave. Sorry. I was mistaken. I meant the original octave. You're right. You're so right. As usual, I'm wrong. I'm not very correct about a lot of things. Oh, you can right-click the jog buff to turn it off? Whoa. That's awesome. I did not know that. Yeah, what about controller players? How do they turn it off? Can I select it? Plug in a mouse and right-click the buff. Change jobs, I think. Oh. That could help too. I hope you stub your toe. There's something over here? No. Okay. More Stairway to Hell. Get it? Like Stairway to Heaven, but because it's awful. Stairway to Hell. Hooah! Changing classes did it. Okay. Change classes. That's kind of messed up, though. I'm going! Yippee! Alright. Okay, we only have 5 minutes, kind of, to get the gold. Okay. Okay. Losing track of which one is my Blorbo. Which one is my character? Okay. They did backflips. That's great. Aw. I love this game. I love the people in this game. Usually. Sometimes there's bad people in this game. Sometimes there's bad people, but generally they're here for fun. Funsies. Fun times. 6,400 MGP. We did it, lads. All right, now I gotta catch up on chat. Yeah, I saw you typing, tippy tappy typing. I saw Asha Squash. I see you. I just couldn't look that far down. Oh, still not time. Okay, let's catch up. Oh, wait. Oh, God, I need to scroll up. Controller players don't count? Wow. Would loading a different gear set do it? You wouldn't even have to change jobs. Just have a different gear set of the same job. I recently did the dungeon, I forget its name, the Medion one, and the healer just refused to heal me, Paladin. Oh, wow. And I'm not going to lie, it was kind of more fun. What? It was interesting to use clemency to keep the party alive. Damn. Yeah, I'm not sure. The Medion one? I know, like, the End Singer trial, but all I remember from Endwalker is the dungeon where it's like a zoo, kind of. Like, there's different biomes. You go through, like, the different biomes with all the animals and stuff. Paladin has great self-sustain, yeah. Oh, yeah, big time. People have told me that Warrior is, like, actually the, not easiest, but, like, has the most, like, healing capability. I don't know if that's true or not. Paladin has a lot. Even just with your rotation, Holy Sheltron invalidates healers in most boss fights. Really? I think Warrior used to. Has it changed recently? Pretty Ellison lady. Oh, she's leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye, pretty Ellison lady. I need to make an Ellison, but that would require sacrificing one of my Blorbos that already exist. Warrior was like the OG insane self-sustained tank, then Paladin got more self-sustained tools. Ah. I see, I see. Interesting. What's next? Cliffhanger. Wait, but 7 p.m. Okay, I think we can do both. I'm gonna go to another pretty Ellison. I'm gonna go do some cuff cur for a little bit. Oh, and Gunbreaker with okay self-sustain. Oh, wait. And it's like Warrior and Paladin, the self-sustained tanks. And Gunbreaker with okay self-sustain. And then there's Dark, just sitting there menacingly. Sitting there like an emo. Dark Knight just sitting there. Off to the side. I really don't think Square likes Dark Knight, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's perpetually the third best tank. Aww. That's sad. Dark Knight deserves just as much love as the other tanks. 10 minutes until we find out who owes taxes for 3rd place or higher. There's the IRS agent at it again. To be fair, it's not like you can't have just as much fun with Dark. You just can't do things healerless. Yeah, I've heard that too. Your healers actually have to heal you for you to do content. Heaven forfend, healers do their job. Heaven forfend, you actually have to heal on a healer. Who would have thought? Insane, I know. Oh wait, guys, we made it to 900,000. I knew we would make it to at least 900,000 this stream. How much do we have? 903,541. One time, a healer verbally abused me for not using my damage mitigation cooldowns. I was, in fact, using my cooldowns. Yeah. People like to get on tanks for that a lot. I just didn't have BIS gear. Base item sync gear? Oh, best in slot. Sorry. I don't know a lot of... This is like the only game I play, and even so, I don't know a lot of acronyms and stuff. The best gear you can get, yeah. So I guess my HP was going down faster than they were used to. Yeah. The people who play healers and tanks in this game are a different breed. Ooh, 1969, nice. And they were like, oh yeah, I'm going to scream at this person. Yeah, that's not nice. Some people have even yelled at me just as a DPS for like not doing enough damage or something, or like not using one skill over the other, and it's just like, whoa, calm down. It's just a game. Not even going to look at the side of the screen to actually see if they're using their cooldowns or not. OMG, DPS has it so easy. Yeah, usually DPS is like nice, because usually people don't give a shit what you're doing. But there are some people out there that I think like are super crazy about damage, and like everyone has to min-max damage all the time, and they get on you for that. I guess I've just been around long enough to get yelled at as a DPS. Or I've just had bad luck. I've had some other people who've played like as long or longer, and they say they've never gotten yelled at once by other people. Every time I see someone angry in Duty Finder, it's either the tank or the healer they're mad at. Yeah, that's true. Tanks and healers get a lot of gruff. Get a lot of... What's the phrase I'm thinking of? It just totally flew out of my mind. I don't know. Like one time I was in a Duty Finder queue in the Stone Vigil. Yeah. And I guess the healer hadn't finished their latest job quest before queuing. Oh, yeah. They were a white mage, yeah. So what, they didn't have like holy or something? Oh, and they didn't have cure 2 yet. Okay. Went off on them for not having cure 2. Oh, so this DPS player went off on them for not having cure 2. Meanwhile, me, the tank, am doing just fine. Yeah. Like, they weren't even causing problems. Yeah. Some people who play this game are really sweaty about this game. Like, they're into it in a bad way. Like, it's their life. Like, they know life this game. And it shows when they get, like, angry at other people for not playing the game like they play the game. Like, I get if you're doing savages. Yeah. Get mad at someone for not coming prepared. Yeah. But when it's a basic-ass level done... Yeah. But it was goddamn leveling roulette. Yeah. Yeah. When you're doing just normal stuff, you cannot have the same mindset. You know? You gotta be more accepting. Aw. Someone wants the light stick emote. They're probably having a party up there. I'll go in 1 more minute. 1 more. Oops. That was bad. That was my bad. Be sure to report that as income if someone does, Jenny. Oops. At least I got some points that time. Oh. No, wait, it's still 6:57. I was gonna go at 58, but this minute... Oh, okay, there we go. This minute sure is taking a while. Oops. Wow, I should have done differently. Let's go to the cactpot board. There's probably gonna be a lot of people. Yep. I want to see the show from, like, here. Everyone's green and red. What is this, Christmas? Oh no, they're just jumping. So the default is green and red. Makes sense. I'm committing fraud ASAP if I win big. It happens, like, over here, doesn't it? Oh, that's mild hot sauce? Whoa. Voice actor? Host of the Cactpot? Salsa Verde sauce, my GF. Salsa Verde sauce with us in the building? Doesn't look like it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us for this drawing of the Cactpot. Okay. Where's Lady Luck? Do I need to be closer? No. Oh! Now, without further ado, let us set the wheels in motion. Who's Lady Luck? Where is she? Oh! Is that her? There's, like, archers. 4, 8, 7, 6. 6. Dang it. I should have gone with Satan's numbers. For draw 6 one day is 6684. Liberty bonus for 7 extra 7%. Make sure you're lucky folk. Claim your winnings promptly. Claim your winnings promptly. The competition is always drawing 6 and 4 to look forward to. Wow. I guess that's it, huh? All right. See what you have won. Early bird bonus, but I didn't get anything. No numbers match. Okay, no numbers match. Should have done 6. All right, we might do it next week, but probably not. Now we gotta get to cliffhanger. We gotta go. I see the chat. I see it. I see it. Oh wait, she's right there. Okay, gotta do this first. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. So many people. Ooh. Oh, hey! I did it! I got blown right into first place. Or not first place. Into the home stretch. got exploded right where I needed to be. You obtained 4,800 MGP. Booming crash and doomy dash tasty egg we crack and smash. Eggs. Love me some good eggs. Okay. All right. Okay. Wait, do you know that person, the Salsa Verde guy? I was a good egg once. Salsa Verde was here like last week when we were streaming, and I think he was like, it's my girlfriend's birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to the other one. No, it was Hot Sauce. Hot Sauce is the guy, and he has a girlfriend named Salsa Verde, and it was her birthday. So in shout chat, he was like, everyone say happy birthday to my GF. And a lot of people said happy birthday. I was a good egg once. I was also a good egg once. I was too good. You know when you're a goody two shoes? That was me. That was me in like... That's why... That's... If you were here last stream, I talked about my Golden Week debauchery party. I was very sinful. I was sinning. I drank a lot of alcohol. I danced around, had a good time, threw up because of the alcohol. But I was still having a grand old time, baby. I meant in the like trans slang sense. Oh. Yeah. Oh, ow. Oh, I gotta, you know, when you gotta crack your back? It's kind of easier to do it now that I don't have like a huge chair back in my way. It's kind of nice. Oh, so for those who don't know, an egg is trans slang for someone who like doesn't really know they're trans yet. So if you get a comment that says like egg or has like the egg emoji or something, it could mean that people think you're trans and you just haven't noticed or haven't realized it yet. I think. I know. I think Aaron from Game Grumps gets called an egg a lot. I don't think he's actually an egg, but I think he gets called an egg a lot. So, you know. How's the hairline? It's a little choppy. So my hair is growing in after I shaved it, you know. Because I do that. That's just something I do. I shave my head every so often. And I'm not sure how long I want it to get before I shave it again. We might be approaching... I don't know. I like it when it's really short, but I know it looks better when it's like getting longer. I don't know. Maybe I should let it grow out more. Sad. Mount football team. Oh, my football team just lost. Damn. Can we have some F's in the chat? Here, I'll put one. F's in the chat for my dad's football team. That sucks. Oh no. Yeah. You can't win them all. What have I been saying this whole time? No football team wins every single game. Not possible. I climbed Mount football team last year. Shame it got misplayed. I wonder where we'll find it. It? I wonder where we'll find it. It. Damn, Mount football. It's gonna be cliffhanger, isn't it? Yeah. Guess we could try Monster Toss. I was actually kind of good at it last time. Like, I did average. Not in my town, I guess. All right, let's go. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. It goes by so fast. Oh, no. This is bad. Okay, I got that one. Nice shot. Oh, that's too far. Got 1 point. 32 MGP. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, but I don't like it. Yup. Luckily, there's Crystal Tower Striker. Yay! Blue? 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 Oh, now we can go see what the next one will be. Ah. Sorry. Adjusting to my new life. My new chair. I feel like I am so far this way. But then I like try to look at the screen and it's not. Maybe I'm just not like a straightly shaped person. Maybe that's why it seems off to me. I'm just not like I know I have a asymmetrical face, not perfectly symmetrical. It's like off a little bit. So if my face is asymmetrical, then my body must be too. So it's probably why I don't feel centered, even though I'm like in the middle of the screen. I'm not straight in any way. My spine isn't straight. Oh no. And my sexuality isn't straight. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's fine. I'm sorry about your back, though. That's unfortunate. Oh, I got the top score. Ah. Oh, excuse me. I'm not straight either. I mean, physically and sexuality-wise. I know one thing, that I'm not straight. Don't ask me. Like, I've been going by, like, gray ace. Like, gray asexual. And leaning towards, like, AFAB people. Oh, my scoliosis doesn't cause me any problems. My spine just makes a little curve halfway down my back and then curves back. It just looks a bit weird if I bend over to pick something up. Oh, okay. I'm glad it doesn't cause you any problem. I think I don't have scoliosis, but there's this thing called, like, what is it? Posterior pelvic tilt, where, like, my pelvis is kind of, instead of being straight, it's like curved out a little bit, maybe. So, like, my stomach sticks out more and my butt also sticks out more, I guess, because, like, just the way I sit up straight, or to me, what feels straight, but it's actually kind of like curved. You know? I think that's what it's called. I don't know. No! Weak! I'm weak. Worthless. Worth nothing. There we go. Bringing it back, baby. After we die, we need to donate our bones to science with your pelvis and my spine. there will be the least straight skeleton imaginable. I think I am a donor. On, like, here in, like, America, on your driver's license, you can say whether or not, if you're in, like, a fatal accident, you can have your organs and stuff donated to people who need it. So I marked that down. Because I think it would be nice to be able to help someone if I can. Knock on wood, nothing bad happens. My desk is probably made out of some kind of wood. Knock on wood. Ooh! Wow, that was really good. Sent that little guy up to the top. There he is. He went all the way up there. Oh, right. Ah, fuck. Weak. The next dinner conversation topic was what is your secret guilty pleasure song or like song person, musician, I guess? Like what's your guilty pleasure song or artist that you like? And I actually looked it up yesterday because the only part of the song Mambo number 5 I don't think you shouldn't feel guilty for that. That's a good song. All I remembered was the part that goes like, and your boyfriend, if you say he's got beef, well, I'm a vegetarian and I ain't fucking scared of him. That's the only part I remembered. So I look it up on YouTube, and one of the first comments is like, wow, we really let this guy say, like, do the Helen Keller and let your hips talk for you. And the comment responding to that one was also like, dude doesn't even know Helen Keller used her hands to talk, not her hips. And like, it was bad. I did not know that that was part of the song. The only part I remembered was the vegetarian part, because I'm a vegetarian. And I was like, oh, finally some musical representation. Not enough songs about being vegetarian. Anyway, the song is called like Don't Trust a Hoe or something like that. Anyway, I was vegetarian for 1/10 of my life, also known as 2 years. Wait, you're only 20? Are you a little baby? I mean, I'm not that much older than 20, so I'm not one to talk. Are you like in your 20s? That's cute. Little baby. Little baby Asha squash. 20s are a good age. One time when I was getting my T-shot, the nurse was like, they asked how old I was, and I said my age, and they're like, ah, that's a good age to be. And I was just like, what? Why? And they're like, you know, because you start figuring stuff out, and like life gets a little easier, you know, once you figure that stuff out. And I was just like, okay. Because I don't feel like I have anything figured out. I feel like I'm in the car, but I don't know who's driving. Someone's got to be driving, but I don't think it's me. Anyway, the wind blows. Oh man, this blows. Yes, I would like to participate. Let's go north this time, man. Fuck it. Maybe we will... maybe we'll get lucky, or maybe we'll get blown out in the first round. Who knows? I don't know, Nyan. You think I know things? I don't know shit. Curious about what this cat girl's name is. Anx Girl. Anx Girl? Gyral? Anx? Not sure. Do, re, mi, I have to pee. Meow is the way. Love Nakahito. Interesting. An astrologian was here. You can tell by the giant glowing star in the middle of the arena. It's not in the middle, I guess, but you know. Oh, wait, what? There's like a spot you can never get blown out, and usually 80% of the people are all standing there. So just follow them, or at least that's what I've been told. I did stand on that spot before, but got blown out. Uh-oh. Look, they're getting blown out! Oh. Oh my god. Ooh. I don't have confidence. Yeah. GG. We got more than the other people though. we got a little bit of monies. Wow, now he's just being mean. Yeah. Wait, what's that? Jatika Leafkin. Jatika Leafkin. It's like, I think the first time I've seen that. Ooh. Damn, that person with the wolf tail that was next to us had the right idea. Anyway. Ugh. All right, we need to look up the next conversation topic. What's the worst advice you've ever been given? Ooh. What's the worst advice you've ever been given? I better think about this one for a second. The worst advice? The worst advice I've ever been given. I don't know. Maybe it's not so much advice as like, does it have to be advice I listened to? No, I don't think so. I think like the worst I've ever gotten was in like high school, right? My teachers and like my superiors, like my upperclassmen and whatever, they were all like, you need to do the National Honor Society. And also, because I was in Japanese classes, they were like, do the Japanese National Honor Society, and then do volunteering on the side, and also like do everything you can to make your college application stick out, because you won't get into college if you don't do these things. And lo and behold, no one gave a shit. No one gave a singular shit that I was in like the National Honor. No one cares. They're just looking at like your SAT scores or your CAT. I forget what the SATs and something else. I don't think it's the CATs. That would be funny though if it was a cat test. ACT, thank you. Yeah, I think it's the ACT and SATs. Thank you, yeah. They only care about those scores, like nothing else really matters. You could have like shit grades in high school and it doesn't matter. Meanwhile, here I was, and everyone's like, you have to have a 4.0 grade average, and you have to be in the National Honor Society, and you have to be in like you should be in 2 different clubs. Like, it was ridiculous. It was so ridiculous. I hate it. That's the worst. I should have been allowed to have more fun in high school, but no. Instead, I was like a goody two shoes, and I studied all the time, and like did a lot of volunteering bullshit that didn't. Maybe it helped build character, but like other than that, they can suck my dick. Like, I hated it. Then it's a tie between vote for you know who and maybe you just need a little more time to think about it. It being my gender. Ooh, yeah. That's what we do over in the hellscape called the Central United States. Oh. All jokes aside, I love Minnesota, but the division between who takes the SAT and ACT is every coastal state takes the SAT, plus Indiana for some reason, and everyone else takes the ACT. Huh. That's weird. Are they not? I mean, I guess they're not the same thing technically, but I bet it's like similar in some ways. Maybe. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I mean, I can't even remember which one I took. I think it's the SAT. I'm like 80% sure I took the SATs. I even like ooh, I did like honors and dual credit and AP classes as well to get. I mean, I guess that wasn't so much a scam as like the National Honor Society stuff was. Like, because when you take dual credit classes, you're getting the college credit in high school. But if you do like the AP or advanced placement, you have to take a test to get the credit, which is kind of dumb. What state are you from? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Sorry for the meme. I'll say I'm like in the Southwest, I suppose. I don't want to give away the exact state, but you can tell from the MST time zone, like, basically. That makes sense. You did the SAT. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess I did the SAT. Yeah. Man, high school was so stressful for me. Honestly. It was that time. And then no, that was the only time in my life was in high school that I ever like seriously considered, you know, kind of just, you know, ending everything. That was the only time was in high school because I was so stressed about all of the advanced placement tests and SATs, and I felt like if I didn't do well on the tests that like it wasn't worth living. Like, that's how bad the academic stress was in my life. I said every coastal state plus Indiana, but it's also like Idaho and Nevada and Arizona. Okay. Yeah. Man, I hate tests. That's like the main reason why I haven't. I mean, I've considered maybe going back to like community college or something just to get a different degree that might actually help me get a different job or something. But then I think of all the tests I would have to take, and it makes me want to vomit. I love to... What, you do? Are you... Really? Are you for real? Because I'm good at them. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's crazy. Good for you, I guess. Like, that's great. I'm glad. Whoa, 1999 points! Ooh, we were so close. I tasted it. I tasted the 2000. If I could take a class that was all tests, I would. Oh my god, you're crazy. Wow. Wow, I'm impressed. That's impressive. My anxiety and ADHD kick in simultaneously to make sure I fail to hand in 40% of my homework. Oh no. Meanwhile, I consistently ace tests. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I can see how a person could like struggle with homework but then do really well at tests and stuff. Especially because I remember in high school, they gave us like literally hours and hours of homework. I had one teacher, she was an English teacher, and she was like, I won't give you guys homework because I know everyone else is giving you like hours and hours of homework. But then guess what she did? She lied. She was a liar. She gave us homework at least like once a week because like class would run over. And so she's like, oh, we're going to have to send you home with this one. Sorry, guys. So she lied. We had homework at least like once a week in that class, which is better than every day, I guess. But, well, I'm not in high school. Yeah. But that was the problem when I was in high school. Yes. Okay. I mean, even if you're in college, there's still homework technically. I guess it's more like there's papers that you have to write and like there's sometimes, I mean, I was a Japanese major, so the language, like Japanese language was my main focus. And so those classes, we had like workbooks that had like worksheets and stuff in them. So you would have to do like one or two every day, probably, and then turn them in for class and that kind of thing. There is, but papers are more fun, and you get to take classes you're actually interested in. Yeah. No, my college problems were mostly bouts of severe depression. Ah. Yeah. For me, I was undiagnosed, but looking back, I can tell that I had like pretty bad anxiety and also bad depression because it was not rare for me to just cry at school in college. Like, I remember, like, I would either like go to the bathroom to cry, or I would just like cry while walking between classes, or like I would cry if I had to talk to my teachers about anything. It was really bad. I was stressed out. I mean, to me, college was a little easier than high school because they don't give you as much homework, really. At least for me, my classes that I took, we didn't get a lot of homework. It was like papers or that kind of thing. I was assigned male at birth. I am unable to cry. What? All the emotion was forced out of me at a young age. Aw. I feel that. That makes sense. Yeah. I hate how, like, if you were assigned male at birth, there's the whole, like, men aren't allowed to cry, or, like, you gotta man up and be a man and all that kind of bullshit. So I feel ya. I get it. I mean, I haven't lived that life, but I understand, like, how it's like the same coin. Like, for me, I hate that I cry so easily, but then on the other side, I know that some people wish they could cry to like let out their emotions, but instead, like, they were raised to bottle it all up inside, and that's not healthy either. Yeah, I want to swap. Sure. I mean, like, I'm not completely unsatisfied with the body I was given. But some of those qualities, yes, I would like. We need like a trauma exchange program. What? What do you mean? Please elaborate. Do you mean like for empathy's sake? Like, sometimes I wish there were other people who have like gone through everything I've gone through so I could relate to someone a bit more, but like, what do you mean? Trauma exchange program. No, like, so I can get rid of my trauma for a little bit and actually be able to cry. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I understand now. Really? Really? I think there's another cat hair in my nose. They're everywhere. I cannot escape my cats. Little kitty babies. Their hair is everywhere. Wow, it's still like kind of light outside. I was looking in the little... It's kind of like a viewfinder, I guess, in OBS at my window to see. It's still like... It's really... Summer do be summering. That's not a word. Summer is here. It's like almost 8 p.m. and it's still semi-light out. Crazy how that works. Like gotta go the other way. Oops. Wow. That was bad. Oh, wait, I see it now. Okay. Sorry. Be able to cry or feel any strong emotion, really? Okay. I think the ad break was going, or it said it was going. Sometimes the ad break says it's going, but then my dad will say like, nope, no ads this stream. So that's disappointing. Let's see if there's a way to get rid of the... Aha! Oh, you can click it. Okay, I figured it out, guys. Why am I raising my hand like I'm in class? The jog. If you're on controller, all you have to do is hit the... Just notice there's some dust. You hit the square button until it lands on the buff, and then you just hit the B button, or like the right circle button, whatever is the right circle button for you. Anyway, what's next? Leap of Faith. I love Leap of Faith. Leap of Faith is my favorite one. Of course. Gonna let some time go by. I mean, who am I kidding? It's gonna be crowded anyway. It's gonna be real crowded. Okay, cool. That only covers like 15% of controller players. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I think this is, yeah, this is like an Xbox controller. So if you have an Xbox controller, that's how you get rid of the thing. Did we do this one before? I think so. I'm not surprised. No, that's the wrong one. Xbox controllers have letters. Yeah. Yeah, the B button and the A button. You hit the B button. Or, well, so I have mine kind of weird. I have it mapped so that the B button is the, like, yes button, and then the A button is the no button. Does that make sense? You can jump from pain cone to pain cone. Oh my god. All this time. All this strife. Woo! Okay. How did I... What happened? Yeah, look. Pain cones and acorns. Oh, so Nintendo layout. Yeah, because the button A on Nintendo is where the B button is on Xbox. Yeah. So I'm not, as you can probably, as it's probably painfully obvious, I'm not that much of a gamer. I don't game a lot. I mean, Final Fantasy XIV is like my game, and that's it. I found the one. I found the game for me, and it is FF14. I do have a Nintendo Switch, though, and I play Switch games sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. I know it's possible, gosh darn it, I did it before. It's possible. It's gotta be possible. So what you're saying is you're a gamer, but mostly the first half of that. Yeah. Yeah, I qualify more as gay than as a gamer. I qualify for the first half more than the latter. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Not really, we've been here before. Where did I fall off the other time? Oh, it was around there, yeah. Okay. That's okay. That's all right. Oh, we gotta get this trophy anyway. Whee! Remember, you can touch the goal before trying for gold. Then even if you fall, the goal will still count. Thank you. I go big or go home. No! Touch the goal. Lick the goal. It's waiting for you. The goal wants you to lick it. Oh, this is, no one cares about this, but I was watching, it's called Sekai no Hate Made Itte Kyu, and it is a Japanese variety TV show where they go to different places in the world and do and they do challenges. They do different like challenges and stuff, and there's one guy called Miyagawa Daisuke, and he does matsuri, or like festivals around the world. And he went to Korea in Seoul, and they had a matsuri or a festival. Fuck. Hell stairs. Wait, it's over here. They had a festival for doing nothing, or like boto suru matsuri, omatsuri, which is like you space out for 90 minutes. You do nothing, and you just space out, and they measure your heart rate, and you have to have a increasingly lowered heart rate in order to win. And the fans, like the people who are watching, can choose their favorite participant. And so Miyagawa Daisuke, I don't know why I'm full naming him, Miyagawa-san, Daisuke-san, Dai-chan. Okay, we got all the cactuars. That's good. Daisuke, he got like 3rd place for the fan favorite, but for the actual competition, he didn't get into the top 3, which is sad because he did pretty good. I went the hard way. Hup. We've done this before. Come on. No. No. Oh, look, it's the tower I hate. My least favorite part of every leap of faith is this expletive tree. You said full naming with the same level of dismissal and disgust as I would expect of someone saying dead naming. I did, huh? Oh, whoa, did you see that? I half fell? What the fuck? Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. We're having a great time. We're gonna get that gold. We got 3 minutes, a little less than 3 minutes. Ooh. Actually, maybe I should do the other one. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It probably would have taken the same amount of time. Ooh, that was close. Come on, up the tree. Get along, little kitty. Get along now. Bibbidi da dee ba doo doo dee ba bitty boo. Be da bop dee da boo lee ba bee da bee boo. Do you guys know the hamster song? Do you bitches even know the hamster rave? What is it called? The hamster song. Be da bee da boo boo be da bitty boo. Whoops! I emoted. I forgot how to move. I forgot how to move for a second. Did you see that? I emoted. I forgot how to move. Wait, that's funny. I gotta clip that. Hang on. 2:49. Forgot how to move. Okay. That's really funny. We're not gonna make it now because I fucked around. I fucked around and found out. We're not gonna get the gold, but that's okay. I got a funny clip. Instead. Oh, actually, it is right here. 1 minute. Take your time. Don't stress. Don't stress. Yeah! Woo, 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 woo. We did it. I'm gonna eat some pizza. Hell yeah. Celebratory pizza slice. Mmm, delicious. It's so good. Whee! That's fine. I'm just gonna stay here. I think I'll go by these mushrooms. These mushrooms that are as tall as I am. Dance it out. Oh, I stopped. Yay, gate complete. We did it. 6,400 MGP in the bag. Oh, by the way, I looked up that song. I was, rapping. I looked up the rap. The one that goes like, put the motherfucking money in my motherfucking hands. I got what is it? Like, I got Gucci in the bonnet while I'm here making bands or something. I got stands in the stands. And do they love me? Do they hate me? I could really give a damn. I could really give a fuck. It's called Nissan Altima by Doechii. It was Doechii, you guys. I know Doechii. Doechii. I love Doechii. She's kind of like... Okay, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I feel like she's kind of like the evolution of Doja Cat. A little bit. You know, they're both... I love them both. Don't get me wrong. Don't come for my neck, please. Air Force One. Oh, we're going to end it with a banger. Ah, hell yeah. My favorite one. Ah. Oh, I was right here. I was right here anyway. Oh my god. Anyway, Doechii and Doja Cat, they are very good rappers and musicians, or like, you know, just musical artists. I love them both. But Doechii, I mean, no, because Doechii was around when Doja Cat, you know, got kind of famous too. Doechii was there. I don't know who... We got time. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Let's see who came out into the music world first. Let's go see. Doechii and Doja Cat made music first. It says here, Doechii started making music by 2014. And then Doja Cat began making and releasing music on SoundCloud as a teenager. Caught the attention of Kemosabe, and RCA Records. She signed a recording contract in 2014. So they literally like came onto the scene at like the same time. I mean, I feel like Doja Cat was probably making music a little bit before on SoundCloud and stuff. Doja Cat's full name, I knew Amala because she has an album named Amala, I think, or a song or an album, is Amala Ratna Zandile Dlamini. I probably pronounced that really wrong. Wow, she's been on a lot of charts, Doja Cat. Anyway. What was the next conversation starter? What's your weirdest habit? What's your weirdest habit? Oh my god, that's such a cute boy! Is that a Hure? It is. He's doing the flame dance. A different one than I have. I have this one. What is he wearing? What are you wearing, boy? we're dancing. He's gonna dance with me. Maybe, maybe not. Handsome Da. Adventurer plate? He is handsome. That's very cute. Oh, we're doing the same dance now. It's out of sync on my screen, but maybe on his screen it's in sync. Ow. Ooh. Oh. What was it? Oh, what's your weirdest habit? I think was the question. Weirdest habit. I feel like I probably have a lot of weird ones. Because I have OCD, by the way. Here's one that I was doing like right now. So whenever I like touch my face or scratch like my leg or like do something that touches something, I have to like wipe my hands somewhere, like on my shirt or like on my shorts. Like I gotta like wipe them off because like the oil, I mean, my face is not super oily, contrary to popular belief. Nah, my face has gotten a little oilier from testosterone, and I've gotten like breakouts a little bit here and there, but like it's generally not oil. I wash it like almost every day. But anyway, my habit of like touching something and then having to wipe it off, I guess that could be a weird habit that not a lot of people do, probably. I also have to make sure our garage door closes all the way if we're coming back from somewhere or if I'm just coming back from somewhere. I gotta make sure it closes all the way to feel safe. Gotta make sure all the doors and windows are locked and that kind of thing too. But that's like OCD stuff. I'm trying to think of like... Wait, is there a picnic basket minion? Where's that from? Oh my god. Wait, is that a minion? I can't... What is it? I can't target it. It is a minion. He summoned it and then unsummoned it. Like you would a minion. Now there's a campfire. He's doing push-ups. Easily distracted is a habit. LOL. Well, so is misspelling things. That's a weird habit. Yeah, that's right. I see your typos, old man. Easily distracted is a habit. Okay, I guess. I don't think it's a weird habit, though. I don't know. Do I have a weird habit? That's a pretty Ellison. Wait, is it Zip-O? No, Lucian Sinclair. He has a good name. He's hot. That is a hot Ellison. Oh my god. Should I zoom in? It's a little hard to see. He's so tall. No, he moved. No, he felt me staring. He felt me looking. All right. Oops. I was targeted on him. Woo. All right. Get my mouse. I do play on PC if it wasn't obvious. Switching sides. My mouse, it's just so much easier to move the mouse around. Sorry. I like both. I played on mouse and keyboard remember when I was telling you the story in Japan when I used my rinky-dinky laptop that only had 20 frames per second. That was with mouse and keyboard. And then I got my gaming laptop and someone was like, because I was having trouble, ooh, that was a close one. I was having trouble dodging AoEs in particular. and someone was like, why don't you try a controller? So I tried it and I liked it. It was a lot easier for me to move around and hit the buttons at the same time. So yeah, it worked for me. It doesn't work for everyone. I know that lots of people, lots of sweaty endgame, ultimate raider, savage, whatever the fuck, they use mouse and keyboard. Sometimes they have an MMO mouse. MMO mouses scare me. MMO mouses? MMO mice? What's the plural of mouse anyway? Mice, right? But like, what's the plural of computer mouse? Mice, right? It's got to be mice. Computer mouse, computer mice. Computer mouses. Man, I really don't know. I don't know what you call it. Easy peasy. Get out of here with those ruby bombs. Get out of here. You can miss me with that ruby bomb bullshit. Get out of here. You're out. Get out of here. Give it to me. Give it to me. Perfect. And with that ends another beautiful stream. Thank you. Thank you. I'll bow. I can bow. I have the room to bow now. Thank you. Thank you. I got no armrests holding me down. I can move side. I could do the wave. I mean, maybe I could have done that before. I just never tried. Oh, wow. Thank you for the head pats. Father has bequeathed head pats upon me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're gone. Good while it lasted. Wait, does he say anything? Now, there's the face of a person who's had their fill of fun. Well, you should you care for another go, the Air Force will be ready and waiting. But not really, because I can't just do it all the time. I ran the wrong way. You're supposed to run the other way. Because that's what I guess I can log out next to a gatekeeper. Wait, we need to see how much MGP I have. She's going to say Air Force One still. Yeah. Okay. Picking up the controller again. We have, 927,938. Not bad, not bad. I said we would get to like 910 or 920,000. Why is that guy? Why is Chuck? What is his name again? Chuck Dewberry? Why is he stalking towards me with a knife? No, get away! Get out of here! That was terrifying. Just this gnomish man, this gnomely dressed man. There he goes, stalking towards another person. It's characters like these that make the game interesting, you know? It's really the spice of life. You go, Chuck. What is his name? What? Can I target him? I can't. Oh, no, he's gone. He's gone. That's all right. Anyway. I'm going to exit the game here. Oh no, the ad break is starting in 50 seconds. Supposedly. Well, if I end stream in the middle of an ad, so be it. Thank you for coming to my stream. Next up is the outro. I'll wave goodbye here. And wow, you can see me really well in the mirror now. That's a mirror behind me if you couldn't tell. I would go full cam. I would show you, but I don't want to. I don't want you seeing the secrets in my room. You don't need to see the Graha shrine that way. It's that way. It's like right there. You don't need to see the Graha shrine. That's private. Anyway, Jajang, this is where you can find me elsewhere on the internet. Nyan, I have my voice cracked big time. Damn, I can't nya anymore. This is where else you can find me on the internet. I have a Ko-fi, a TikTok, And that's my art and writing Tumblr/Instagram. Oh, that's not the right schedule. Today was Surprise Saturday. Next stream will be Suspicious Sunday. So stick around. We have fun here. This is the Discord. You can join us for daily questions. Today's question was, what was it? I think it was like, do you wear perfume or cologne? That might have been yesterday's. I forget. Well, anyway, questions like that. You can answer them on our Discord. This is the novel that I wrote. It's called A Familiar Kind of Love. It's fantasy, romance, erotica. So if that's up your alley, you can find it on Amazon. And yeah, that's it for me. Good night. Thank you, Father. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the new followers. I love you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you so much. More than words can say. Anyway, thank you, and I will see you all in the next stream tomorrow. Bye-bye.